Well, this is a guided tour of my allotment. I know not many people are going to be interested, but bollocks, I'm going to do it anyway. There's my fruit bit with my cherry trees and my apple trees. Apple trees are a bit shit this year. I don't understand why. The blossom didn't come out, but never mind. Globe artichoke's looking a bit sad, and there's a pallet of crap ready to be put down. Some pallets and some shelves and stuff I'm going to put in the greenhouse. There's my bay trees. We got a ton apple there, and now we got pears. Pears haven't done that well this year either, but never mind. That's more to do with me not doing it, pruning them properly last year. There's a raised bed which is pretty shit, and there is a plum tree which is very shit indeed. That's not done that well at all. It's got one plum on it, but never mind. It's some sort of disease, but can't win them all. There's my rhubarb, which is going everywhere, which is a shame because I don't like rhubarb. There's some sad looking kale plants I put in the other day, which they'll catch up sooner or later. Beetroot's looking okay, and there's some yellow courgettes behind it, which is they're doing alright. There's my brassica cage, and it's got some sugar snap peas in it growing, which are doing pretty well. They're coming out in the flower now, so a few weeks time should have some monge too, or sugar snap peas, what you want to call them. Got some nice cabbages coming up, some red cabbages, some cauliflowers, and behind we've got some purple spriting. Coming around here we got my grapevines, which are doing alright actually, not too bad. There we go, let's see if I can zoom in and see if you see some grapes. There we go, they're coming along. And next to them, the blackberries, which are doing very well. Quite happy with them. That's a nice thornless variety, so don't get carved up trying to pick them. And coming along here, we got a couple of rows of outdoor tomatoes. That's an Italian plum tomato variety, Roma, and in between them there's some coriander. Here, there's my main crop of courgettes. They're doing very well. I'm quite happy with them. And then there's the sweet corn, which you can see is already forming quite good cobs, which is I'm quite chuffed about really. Coming down here, we got runner beans, which I don't think anyone's runner beans are doing fantastically well this year. I don't know about anyone else, but my experience of it is, but they're okay. We've got some beans coming. They'll be alright. There's some, you can see some there. Look. And then there's some cucumbers. They're doing alright. I'm quite happy with those. And along here, I chucked down some mulch the other day underneath where I've got my pumpkin plants. And you can see those there. Quite happy with that. I've got some rather sad looking tomato plants which I had left over, sort of, which I stuck in, and well, they can either survive or not, whatever. And coming along here, here's my sheds, or one of my sheds. Just trimmed the bamboo edge a couple of days ago, and there's a crappy old greenhouse that's sort of mainly full of shit. It's yeah, that's where I keep. There's some house plants with surplus things, but well, they're surviving. Got some bindweed infiltrating there, but I can't be arsed. And here is my main tool shed. Well, sort of. There's the garlic is drying nicely there. That was, yeah, it's good sized bulbs really. Let's have a look, see what we've got in here. Got a haterette lawnmower. Unfortunately, something's gone wrong with it. It's fucked. I got in the back there, you can see what the remnants of Howard bullfinch, which is just a carcass of it really. And down here we got a Norlet power spade, which is fucked. And well, it's just bits and pieces lying around in here, sort of some old forks and stuff. And let's have a wander around to another bit. Oh, there's me Planet Junior wheel hose. Very useful bit of equipment, that. since 1930s, but still going strong. It's got the kids' ladder for their bunk beds when they were little, really repurposed as handles. Oh, and in here, in this shed here, which looks like sort of a sweat box from Japanese prisoner of war camp, I've got some shit. Let's have a look. Yeah, I got an old Ransom sort of bowling green mower and a web mower, and in the corner there we got a Rudge bicycle, then a big box of nails and some other crap. Coming on, pot back down around here. Let's go and have a look at this my fennel. Now the fennel start. Right, there's some cardoons there, 3 cardoons growing, 4, and there's my fennel. They're doing very well actually, they're bulbing up, quite happy with those. They're very difficult to grow because bloody things keep going to seed. But there's some lettuce there, and down there we got some parsnips and some Swedes and some leeks down the end. And then we got another pile of shit. It's there's my compost heap, which is a state, and there's a load of black bags full of compost, and then we got some chard and some scarlet kale, and then we got a load of bloody weeds and stuff which I didn't get round to clearing last year. And never mind, we'll get onto that. Let's go up towards my fruit bushes. And there's a goosegog bush, and we got red currants. They take bloody ages to pick, and I've had loads of them and I can't be bothered, so I've just taken the nets off and let the birds have them. And there's a view from that side of the apple trees and whatnot. Come down here is my nursery beds, which is a bit overgone. Got some baby cardoons, some little carrots there, and in there we got coriander going to seed. Got a kistel back with coriander. And then we had a bed which was going to be for aubergines, but the aubergines failed miserably, but never mind, it's like that. Here's some more outdoor tomatoes in there, they're quite happy. Actually got a couple of tomatoes forming now. And over there we've got my citrus plants. Let's take a look at those. Yeah, we got an olive, we got some sort of blood orange, I think it is. There's lime, there's a thing I can't remember what it is, a bit like a nectarine. There's satsuma or something, it's not, it's something else, but I don't know. And there's my lemons. My lemons are doing fairly well. I am pretty good at the lemons. Another shed. And there we've got some more greens and stuff. That's kale, and I think that's Brussels sprouts there, and some early purple sprouting, and we got some stingers. And in the shed, let's have a look, see what's in this shed. Can't beat a good shed. We got a Howard to a 252, I think it is. The engine's fucked, but I will get that repaired at some point. There's a Pashley twicycle and 2 fucked back tyre wheels, which need replacing, which I'll get round to. And there's my strimmer, which I'm going to take home in a minute, so don't bother to come down and nick it. Turning around to my greenhouse, that's mainly full of crap. It's got some tomatoes, which need water. It's got, in the corner, some lemongrass. Yeah, I've got that, that's a bit fancy, isn't it? And coming around, here's the best bit, it's the woodshed. And as the name would suggest, it's full of wood. Coming around, there's my picnic bench, and another pile of wood waiting to be chopped up, and a box of crap, and some strawberries. That's my strawberry bed. And here, that's my asparagus bed. That's done quite well this year actually. It's just been allowed to sort of grow now, so that it got enough strength next year to produce some nice shoots. And this bunch of crap here is another strawberry bed, which I'm going to dig up, and I'm going to stick some slabs down there for a bit more space. to put a compost heap in some, pots and whatnot. And there you go, that is mainly it. Don't think I missed anything. I know no one's interested anyway, so what the fuck. Bye bye then, cheers.